Local musical icons Jesse and Ruby recently performed an original composition at the send-off ceremony for the 600 soldiers who were deployed to Afghanistan. Ruby explains how the song came about.
We have some very, very good friends. Colonel Roderick Leon Guerrero, a very good friend of ours, and they frequent here at the Outrigger many times. And he asked us if there was a way that we could write a song, but in a different perspective. He wanted us to give the mood of the song to try to capture a more happier, hopeful mood in the song, not depressing, giving everyone that feeling that they'll be home soon, that, this is a big group. This is the largest, in the history of the National Guard to ever be deployed. So we needed to keep a positive energy in the families that are being left behind, but also in the troops to let them know that we'll be here waiting for them. The families and friends will all be here rooting for them and waiting for their return.
Both agree that with the island's largest deployment, the entire community has come out to show their support, and this was their way of contributing to that.
I think everybody on this island has been affected by the deployment. We either have friends or family, extended family members, so we felt very, very honored and humbled to be a part of it.
It was important that the song convey a message that the soldiers as well as the families could relate to.
It is an inspiration because, when you're connecting with Colonel like that and then connecting with all the soldiers and then knowing what their mission is all about, not that we know what the mission is about, but knowing that they're going to be out there, we felt for them, and we have to give them that respect. And I guess that's what gave us the inspiration to write something about them. Initially, Ruby wrote the song. All I did was kind of help her out with the music. But I think that question was supposed to be for you. What inspired you to write that?
No, he's right. It's the connection with our people, with our men and women from the Guard. We have a lot of friends that have been affected. And then collaborating with the National Guard band members, it was that made it even more meaningful to us because they have ownership in a product, in a song that captured the very members of the National Guard.
The duo had the opportunity to record the tune with the Army Band.
We collaborated with them. The recording itself was done at the National Guard site in their band room building. So it was a great experience to work with them, the members in the band.
We got a very good collective guys that we know some of the musicians there, especially the younger ones like
we had Trey. Yeah, these are all specialists: Trey Cunningham, Edgar Babauta, and Karen Seo. So it was really nice working with them because they are part of the Guard, and so they were the musicians with us in the recording and with the Stelstar production.
Although Jesse and Ruby have done several performances and shows throughout the years, performing for the soldiers and their families was very special for them.
It's just kind of touching in a way to see all those soldiers that are committed to do this thing, and it's just I can't even explain the feeling. There was just a certain vibes that we picked up from everybody, and it was good. But at the same time, it was sad because they were all leaving. I don't know, they were all leaving their families, but it's probably what the song was all about them coming home, and
Yeah, it was very overwhelming, very emotional to look out and to see that the entire floor in the field house was full of the soldiers, and to look up in the bleachers and to see their families, and very, very emotional. I mean, it was so overwhelming. We had to try to fight back the tears because you couldn't help it. You see and you feel, and it was to perform the song with that much energy facing us. We couldn't help it. I mean, we had goosebumps on top of goosebumps.
And the duo would like to thank all the soldiers as well as their families.
On behalf of Jesse and myself, to all those families out there, just know that your loved ones out there that are serving our country, serving our island, they'll be home soon. They'll be home soon, and that's what this song was all about. And we, through the help of the National Guard, they're going to be providing a CD to each of the family members of each soldier. And I think through the internet or through the website, they're going to have the song accessible to all those that are offline. And it isn't just for the Army National Guard, it's for the Air Guard, it's for anybody serving our country, serving in the military. Again, we love you. We thank all those who have given us the support in the National Guard to make this possible. But we're doing it for you.
Hooah!